What's up, everyone? So today is a cool day. So today I'm picking up my S1000RR M package from service, and this right here is the all new M5, baby. 600 plus horsepower, 0 to 62.8 seconds. It is a beast. It's a family beast. But in any case, picking up that new S1000RR shortly, and it's gonna be all opened up. But today we're gonna go look at some sick whips. So you're gonna see a lot of cool cars today. That's Roman in there. What's up, Roman?
What's up, guys?
All right, so we're gonna spend the day with Roman today looking at some sick whips. Let's do this. All right, check this out. This is the new Tesla competitor from Porsche. You gotta see this thing in person. It is just insane. Holy, what a car. This is called Frozen Blue, and this is a Taycan turbo, not the S, not the base, but turbo. This thing is wow. What a wow factor. Holy moly. I would love to own one of these if I was going electric. Look at the details on this thing. It's pure Porsche through and through. Alright guys, I appreciate you staying with me for this video. It doesn't have a lot of motorcycle content, but it does have a lot of cool car content. So stay with me. As like I said, that's a very unique car. I'm sure a lot of you have not seen it on the road yet, but I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot of that on the road. So Elon Musk, listen, you have to have a new game plan, I think, or step it up. You make great cars, don't get me wrong. I love Teslas, but I think Porsche just stepped it up, and that's why I say competition is great. Again, there's the M5 we're using for today's trips, and like I say, stay tuned till the end of the video to see me pick up my 2020 S1000RR M that's going to have had its first service. Finally, I can go past 124 miles per hour, or 199 kilometers per hour. It's gonna have the FULLSIX carbon fiber belly pan on it, and can't wait. It'll be a lot of fun. So stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. Stay with me. We're gonna have a lot of fun today. Let's keep it going. Guys, check this out. This is the new Jaguar I-Pace, fully electric SUV from Jaguar. Looks like that's the in thing to do right now, is go fully electric. It's got nice lines to it. In person, I think it's a little small. If I had to compare it to a regular SUV, I would say it's on the smaller size. I love the blue. Red's not bad either. Let's take a look. This one's 80,000. I'm sorry, this is the I-Pace. I know they make an E-Pace. I guess the E-Pace is the smaller version of the I-Pace. Alright, and this is the 400 version. Typically, I'm assuming the number means how much horsepower, if you have to interpret into horsepower. Typically, that's what that means. Yep, the red one's also the 400 horsepower version, all-wheel drive. Nicely done. A little bit too small for my taste, but overall, very nice. Guys, check it out. That's the all new Porsche Cayenne coupe. So this is like the BMW X6 or the Mercedes-Benz GLE competitor. You see it? You see the roofline versus the regular Cayenne right next to it? That gray one, that's the regular. That's the coupe. Wow, look at how much nicer that roofline is. I'm definitely digging it. Again, It's not for everyone, but I like it. I like it. Looks good, sharp. Yeah, the front end looks exactly like the regular Cayennes, but I guess the back is where it makes the difference, and that's why you pay more for that coupe design language. Nice. All right, guys, check this out. The Rolls-Royce Ghost. All right, this is the before the LCI version, meaning this is before the midlife cycle refresh. This is a used vehicle. This is not a brand new car. All right, we're on the used car lot right now, but we got brand new Maseratis right over here. We got Ferraris right across, Bentley and Rolls-Royce right there. So we'll see if we can make a video of some new whips here. But this is still a pretty dope car, and for the price point, can't go wrong. Imagine pulling up in this 12-cylinder twin turbo beast. By the way, this is based on the BMW 7 Series platform, the long wheelbase platform, because whether you guys know it or not, Rolls-Royce is owned by BMW, right? So BMW does own Mini and Rolls-Royce. And this is essentially a German vehicle, even though it's made in England. But the technology, if you go in there, the Navi is basically iDrive. If you know BMWs, you'll be right at home in this car, except you got the big boy Rolls-Royce badge on it. So wherever you go, all the eyes will be on you. Definitely a sick vehicle. Awesome interior, awesome craftsmanship. And if you get one used, you get it 1/4 the price of the new one. So if this is brand new, 300,000, you could probably buy this for around 70, 80, 90,000. And right now everyone's doing the 72, 84 month financing. If you do that, your monthly payment's going to be less than a brand new 7 Series. All right, anyway, thank you for sticking with me. Let's go and see if we can find some more really cool cars to look at. All right, guys, check this out. This is the all new Bentley GTC. C stands for convertible. Oof, love this color. This is right up my alley. Got another one right there. I think that's more of an older person's color. This is more for some young whip, some young bud that wants to look dope. All right, this is the V8 version. They do make a V12 as well. That one's a V8 also, but I'm loving it. I love this freaking car. It is sick. I think it's the ultimate cruiser. All right, there's the you got the coupe right next to it, but that's a 19. That's the oh, maybe I'm lying, but it does look like a 19. It does not look like the new body style. These things are just sick. They have so much presence in real life. You gotta stand next to one. Look at the lights, man. It's all Swarovski crystals in there. Wow, just wow. What presence. What presence do these things have in person? Incredible. All right, this particular one has a sticker price of $325,000, and yes, that is the new body style coupe. That's just the GT, right? And typically the way you know it's an 8-cylinder, I used to have one of these. I used to have a Flying Spur. That actually could be my old car now that I'm looking at it, because the way you know it's a V8 is because the pipes, they look like they make an 8-cylinder symbol or infinity symbol, whatever you want to call it. On the newer versions, they're 2 separate pipes. Typically at the 12 cylinders have 1 elongated pipe on each side. That's how you know it's a 12 right off the bat. But this looks exactly like my old Bentley that I actually traded back in here. Possibly this is it. I'm gonna go and find out. All right, let me know if you guys like any of these cars. If you want more info on them, comment below. And if you're looking to buy something interesting, let me know. I can help you out. All right, sick. This one's got the lighter interior. Probably call this more of a Florida car. So that one was $325. Let's take a look on the sticker of this one. This is a cheaper one. This is only $285,000 US. All right, let's see if we can take a look at some of the Ferraris as well. Again, guys, thanks for sticking with me. Let's go look at some more cars. And now the ultimate Ferrari. This is the 812 Superfast. 800 horsepower, front engine, 500,000 US dollars MSRP. What a beast. Woo! It's not for everyone. Well, first you got to be able to afford it. This is a house in certain parts of the country. This is definitely a house. 500,000 for this car. Now I had two brand new Ferraris. I had nothing crazy, around 300,000 MSRP. I had the Ferrari California and Ferrari California T. This is the FF right here, and this is the Ferrari California. Now the reason I like the Californias is because they're a hardtop convertible, and you do have the extra 2 seats back there. So with the extra 2 seats, if you got kids, it definitely helps out big time. I like the sleek look of it. Still have that nice sleek look, but you're able to put 2 more people back there. All right, now I've seen the new another FF. Actually, this is the redesign. This is not the FF. They call it, I forget what they call it now. It's the 4-seater, but they made it like a life cycle impulse refresh. It's a mid-cycle refresh of the FF body style. It's all-wheel drive. It's a full 4-seater. It's pretty cool. I love the interior. I actually had the same setup on one of my Ferraris, right? But it's a full 4-seater. I don't really like the hatchback style, but this is it. If I was getting another Ferrari, it's an everyday usable car. This is what I would go with. It's more than enough power, 600 horsepower, front engine, twin turbo. This is the Portofino. This is basically the replacement for the California T, right? Sick. When you're next to it, very nice. I like all the lines right here. Love the hood. That Ferrari badge, man. Woo! That's exactly how it's spec'd. Mine was spec'd the same way. Ferrari red, yellow brake calipers. And love that roof line, man. Reminds me a little bit of the 599 GTB right there. And again, this is a hardtop convertible, and this is a 4-seater. So this is the ultimate 4-seater vehicle. It's awesome. I love it. They did a great job on improving the Cali. So this is basically the Cali update, the Cali refresh, the Cali redesign, right? People coming out of a Cali, if they want to continue that same type of thing, tradition, the 4 seats, the hardtop, this is what you go into. I mean, there's the 2 extra seats back there. Right? Very nice, very nice. Let's take a look. They got some used cars here. I'm not really feeling that blue. Got the 430 in yellow. The 430 is still sexy as hell. Very nice. And again, you really have to be near these cars to appreciate them. Pictures, videos don't do them justice because of how low they are. If you look at every body line, the shadows, the craftsmanship, you really need to be standing next to this vehicle. And love the freaking engine in the back. Just love it. Right, well, there goes another Cali in white. 4-seater convertible, very nice. Here we have, this is the 458 convertible. The one negative about the convertibles is you don't have the glass in the back to see the engine, although I do know some aftermarket companies do have that. Some people do put the glass back there so you can still see the engine. I love seeing the engine. And we also have the Bull, right? The competitor to the Ferrari. Woo, this is the Huracan. I like it, but it's not bad, it's nice. Not my cup of tea. I'm more a Ferrari type of guy. Crazy low to the ground. Sick car, really. There's not much to say about it. But to me, it's more of a German car than Italian now, because I don't know if you know this, it's essentially Audi R8 twin, right? It's now part of the VW group. So not that they don't make sick cars, but again, it's a rear engine V10, naturally aspirated, awesome vehicle. Awesome. There's, you know, it's just an amazing car. But again, you know, I'm personally more of a Ferrari guy. All right, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Let's see if I can find you some more cool cars to look at. All right, guys, taking a little lunch break. Shake Shack or Chipotle. Right, so we went eeny, meeny, miny, mo, boom. Shake Shack it is. Getting some burgers. Getting a little lunch. Keeping our social distancing. Putting our masks on. Overall, Roll Plaza is totally dead. We're on Route 35 in New Jersey. This is the Mammoth Mall Plaza. All right, let's do this. Listen, this is the new reality. Welcome to 2020, baby. All right, check it out. This is the all new 8 Series. This particular one is the 840 with the twin power turbo 6-cylinder engine. Then you got the GranCoupe right next to it. That's the 4-door version. You get an 850. They call them M850s, and you could also get the M8, which is the real deal. So this particular car is priced at $110,000, and the reason it's a little more money is because it is a convertible, and it is convertible time right now. I think BMW did an awesome job on the 8 Series. Right, and there's the GranCoupe. The GranCoupe has a little bit of a Aston Martin vibe to it right over here, at least I feel so. But again, the car has classic BMW lines, classic Hofmeister kink on the side. They just kind of redirected a little different. The 7 Series has the typical Hofmeister kink, so does the 5. But on the new cars, they started to change it up a little bit. Oh, love the color, love the interior on this one. Lovely color. I really like the black rims on this one, and the M brake calipers. Very nicely done. All right, and that's the 2021 7 Series. It's the mid life cycle refresh. It's got the thinner lights, the huge grille that BMW's been going with. Very nice. And thank you guys for following me in this video. Stay tuned. I think we may hit 1 or 2 more cars, and then we're gonna go ahead and pick up my S1000RR M edition, fully de-restricted, and check that out very soon. All right, guys, we're about to go for a test ride of the all new 2020 Polaris Slingshot. A lot of cool new things. It's fully redesigned. It's got its own original Polaris engine for the first time. They're no longer using the General Motor 2.4 Ecotec engine. It's now got its own proprietary Slingshot Polaris engine. It's an automatic transmission. Automatic for the first time ever.
I'll look for a bigger one, but I don't think
this is the Slingshot SL version. Fully redesigned. And that's Chris over here. He works.
How you doing, guys?
Right, #1 sales guy here at Cross Country Power Sports for all of your motorcycle needs. Yeah. Honda, Suzuki's, Kawasaki's, BMW's, Ducatis, Slingshots, you name it, he's got it. Right?
Anything you need.
Right, there you go. Or hit me up right over here, GranCoupe 69, and I'll hook you up with this gentleman right here. Anyway, back to this. We're about to go for a ride. That's pretty sick right here. Look at the brake. Look at the rear brake light. Nice. Nice details like this is what makes this.
Look at the front. The front's nice. The
oh, lights. Forget it. Look at the mirrors. And that's Roman. You guys met him earlier. He'll be the driver for today. Look at the craftsmanship detail on the newer one. The steering wheel is nice, full leather, much better than the older 2019 model, at least in my opinion. All right, we're about to go for a test ride. Let's see what this thing's got.
Yep.
All right, full touch screen. Turn that filter. Go. Yeah, let's go. How does it feel making it? Is it tight? Yeah, tight. passenger, the thing feels real nice, feels real tight, corners well. How is it as a driver?
Feels awesome. A little bit of a lag just to start from the beginning, but then once it picks up, it's pretty quick.
So what Roman basically just reiterated, the throttle response seems a little sticky. He says he steps on it and waits a little bit for the power to kick in, so it's not instant. But when it kicks in, once it finally kicks in,
you got a big smile on your face.
So it's a lot of fun. Now you're starting to get what the fuss is all about with these things.
Yeah, that's it.
Look at the wheel. Sick. I really like it. I really like it. I really don't see a need for a convertible if you're looking for a two-seater, fun type of vehicle. The helmet, that's the only negative. But if you get the one with the roof, I think you'll be okay without the helmet. Alright guys, so we'll see you back at the dealership. Thanks for sticking around. What's up guys, the moment's finally here. So there's the standard S1000RR M and there's mine. And as you can see on the standard one, no carbon fiber anywhere. It's got the ugly catalytic converter right there, the huge standard pipe, the regular rear sets, right? And then move on to mine. Look at the difference. Full Acura exhaust, full carbon fiber belly pan. Again, I want to give a shout out to Manny from Motor Millions for the hookup. All right, look at it from this side. It's just sick. Worth the wait. Wow. And this thing just makes the bike. Let's look at it from this side. Wow, just makes the bike. What a difference. Looks like nice. All right guys, stay tuned. Final piece to the puzzle is the brand tune and we're all done. All right, let's do this.